your initiative processes. Because sabi obia we penny our party no na say na was a party no e fit dia and yes say oji ja okwan ne adwin ho.
I've heard the current national organizer say omo ema party ni lusu ye pa no o ka ho because o write up ya we on galamsey no o di go party ni aban ni ma se poto o jitum
there be me to I want to say encourage me bia me lawyer for
which is to refer to Article 444 of our Constitution, which the National Executive Committee has that power to expel him from the party. So that process has been initiated. Thank you.
NPP na say ni stand say someone jije huma na je say I said there omo ti omo ya de papa bi enya ade papa bia and to say obi abom me pass me yes ade no to divert attention to other issues. That person must be mad.
Semper FM.
Mona nanu ya mu se party igu. Anam so bra ne beji wo. Ye ja yare fo. Mo na mo ye. Mo so omo mapom na mo samra. Omo na amra na masaji omo bio. Ana omo ni na single one kran mo. You should be learning sense from there. Single one, not even a single person. And a sama back. Did you tell yourself or do you ask yourself why? Keep on mo spell it. Mo nyanko. At the end of the day, we Tom we na come on Mobusu and Mo Nam Fonko. Sack me, Kwame Pianim and Atta Kennedy. If you expel Frimpong-Boateng, Dr. Nyaho Nyaho-Tamakloe NPP. Papa no a part of the founding members of the NPP. After enron come me teacher was Frimpong-Boateng oye NPP ni mapa. Papa no akotro fire. Say ene current NPP di a fake. Agu mpenifo no omu ni mo left na makoku omu right. Omu na ma say omu hwe omu bodo omu ti na omu ko dori bi straight as a forward ever backwards never. Omu ni di omu ye enti eka omu a eka onu nko a sa mpenifo nkia pomu na afiro na Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia yewiamu and the man no win a promise in 2023. Ya dey say besa ye bio amana say wini na o ka kire omo say do omo ye no. Se omo to aso na MPP na no magu no. Enti omo mfire MPP ni mu na MPP fa na tuma pamfra. Ana Justin Frimpong kwadua o the two Frimpong. Ana say wo be ga say tiae. Ah okay. De o kan na enye no kra eyentro. Na mo no say what ka say unya MPP ni bio na hu recognize who say we MPP ni for that reason mashase amene neck edi nkomo say yampamo every party ni mo.
Well, the new patriotic party is governed by rules. It's a party governed by laws, and therefore when a person makes a statement which constitutes a misconduct, the party has to follow due process. And that is what we have done as a party.
When you say due process, can you help us?
Well, it was on your station where Professor Frimpong-Boateng made a careless statement, which we were not expecting from a man of his stature to have made. To make that statement that the new patriotic party is a fake party, and therefore he's not a member of that fake party. Ideally, I should have written a letter to expel him from the party based on what he has said. Or if even he had an integrity, I would have expected that by this morning he would have written a letter to the party to have officially resigned from the party. But he has not done that. But as a party, as I indicated, which followed due process, we have to take him through the process, which is to refer to Article 444 of our Constitution, which the National Executive Committee has that power to expel him from the party. So that process has been initiated. Thank you.
Ana Dr. Nyaho Nyaho-Tamakloe was say Also otie na ni ko pai ni muafu. Say what the hell? No, what do you mean? Mo ba na bai. Ye tea party na mo he, na mo fie ya he. Na school ma kwa du say. Na mo teze mo so ma be mpanimfo kakra. Awo party ni mu. Mo wi a che na chiri maso mefa. Say ye ne nkwasa asem say ya kamo mo benya he. na ma wie cancer hunu say mo be expel someone like Professor Frimpong-Boateng. I was okay. Say mo se mo be pam Professor Frimpong-Boateng a mo pam no. Mo wi a me ono ne de agura say on kan yi ma di matem chen say we di matem no. O say me ana me ka kire Ghana phone na say na do dan kwa akofo ado. Say Ghana phone nim na omunim na on to aba e de ma papa wi a they will regret it for the rest of their life. And Ghana for my regret and I'm regret it. Yeah, see my body statue, the monument. No man for Kubuno. Near Sabbath repair the CEO, no man for Kubuno. Near Sunday baby, a month was a member of Famra. And I currently, you remove his statue and a monument permanently. And you feel say, you might be at the floor. That's how people hated Nana Boakye. And Dr. Nyaho Nyaho-Tamakloe. And some all can actually na clear simple. Say okachire say very regret it. And then the way Ghana for a hype John Dramani Mahama Abaso, His Excellency, my president, your president, our president Abaso no. Ni na eyet nana do ho here eyomo. Jo mu dwa nti as Dr. Nyaho Nyaho-Tamakloe. Asem na boss promise no prophecy na ode ma no. Abamawi Onyame Boche no abemwe Boche na baso kama oka kire say bebaso abaso na wey ana og there NPP for say he me ya bo my ya bo mo no e Professor Frimpong-Boateng e dia oka inti se mo say mo be yina Kwame Pianim so see odi matimani na mi here yi okonjina stage so abra nat for egosia John Dramani Mahama. Now, omudi man to nanim no. Of I odi microphone no say o niam ba for eso ka che John Dramani Mahama. But fourth one no onka and was say was me time me party for o man si banglos amamo. Was me go be say John Dramani Mahama so on si banglos mamo. Now mama be busa na mo da ha. Say your party here mu na mafrim. Mo say anto aba maye. Or the jokingly as o kan di agro na wa ya bo ni party. Edi Nyaho Nyaho-Tamakloe se wo kan che say omo ana di NPP atem kese pa ndi epe omanfo ese yi omo a e omo a na wey hey kasadie hit what hit the NPP ni ya hit kitwa na amanfo so omo ntia so na Nyaho Nyaho-Tamakloe se den o se debi o ye mpam no na se ye kura de yenim se wa frim de dado Debi mun kan kire no se debi ye nim da so da so MPP ni hwe ye nim se oja MPP ni entre oh and ye sorry papa because ye nko garden bia ma ho ye nhye ma unhye obi ndi ye gure da ye nim se o ye MPP ni enti ye o kan die debi ye nim hwe we Haruna Mohammed Deputy General Secretary the way Justin Kwabena the shoe number. Now the shoe no size up.
And Nyaho Nyaho-Tamakloe is not a founding member of the Patriotic Party, and nobody should describe him as such. He's no longer a member of the party. Per what he said by himself, that he was not I was a member of the NPP until Mahama came into the scene. He said so in 2023, and that should be put on.
Now, Professor Frimpong-Boateng, Papa say check. Mo say NPP for say omo the letter breme. They be on breme letter. I'm so. But omo file process omo say omo dey connect. No more you every part was me. Na ke frame me si ho. Ene ana o chena. Na sam penny for no from penny for no. Wa mo na penny. O say what is Justin Kwabena no a lawyer. O say eno ma dwin sha papa. Omo go fie school nyansa je fie nyansa. O say chase omo law no man hye ni ube you ono. O say mu ye fake executives mu bra mu say fake. Enye MPP ni say yi na fake nko a mo executives musu ye fake.
Yen speaker be cancer yes. Prof me ba cho otime nka sisi a.
Me too can be use nkofo na ring in between but me too no.
Oh, sankofo omunyai assemble nkra nso ni. Omunyai ofre. Na me busa say statement free o general secretary ho aba no wanya bi akan.
Well, me before the big me say statement be from General Secretary, but General Secretary me share no crowd that me share no that me no kasa that. So, but what I'm saying is I'm just waiting for official communications from them.
Yeah, because I say in the statement, I say Obe refer to NEC. And the NEC would have to take a decision on you, but we're invoking the constitutional provision for expelling a party member from the party into what started to move a UF free party. And was a NEC it may approve our decision. No.
Oh, okay. I'm just I mean, so a lawyer also here. I don't know when he completed law school. Maybe a lawyer was teaching real school. No. Now, for this man to say, Ubia Bomipa and America the Americano, you're very sad. I've been very consistent. Sir, Omopa, a dear man on the party, for the years, over the years, But then you know about Bontino Biaka, and say, I've been very consistent, very concerned. So, party and Kofa Brown, some Brantia, so what I'm saying is that faction, or so General Secretary, that's a fake thing. Now, they should quit. They should quit, and then the real party will stand.
Yeah, but you are still repeating claims, Ama secretary issues, because when you say party,
I don't care what they do. I mean, look, he is fake because the only faker. I said, Obia program from 9 to 10 p.m. Almost 6. Now we see next year. I issue statement to start somebody from the party. They can go ahead. No, I'll not even respond.
That be one kasa next year or not as general secretary. And the way invoke provisions in the party constitution say or refer to NEC.
Look, he's not a mature general secretary. How can you a program that ends at 10 p.m. and then before morning, you issue a statement? They can issue any statement that they want. I will not miss them. Obi.
I
don't care what they do. Look, they are destroying the party, and somebody must stand up for that.
Okay, what have they done to destroy the party? In this uncommon, and then they destroy the party now.
Look at all the things. Look at how we lost the election. You're doing good, sir. So, abuse of power, corruption, arrogance, and the party could not stand up to anybody. I'm a party now, teacher Pansampe. Who's around here, you will be free. So hell with them.
Yeah, Prof. Nyabotre, but don't you think you are confusing government with the party? The government had a head of that executive.
The party brought the government. So if the government is going astray, the party can make a stand, can take a stand. As I said, the party didn't do anything like that. So what is the party there for?
No, but you were in this country when the general secretary did interview, said there should be reshuffle. They called on the president to reshuffle his administration. What else could they have done?
I mean, you can't reshuffle concept. Look, there were so many things. What country has we PCC country?
Yes.
We lost these elections, and obviously said the party, one more party in the executive, they were supporting one person. They were supporting him. Some people were the blue white in Jomosa and Omotomano, the blue my Yabrabo, say, and Yamanko, and you lose a lesson at all. Instead of coming out, move to your report, no be can be, no be Adnaba, Yenina, and whom quite a fast win election in Buno. Look at that, and I must say, yes, I'm going to say you. And yet,
yeah, but why are you then saying, sir? Omo chinchim nkofo nsa no mo da so chinchim nkofo nsa ye nenso
wo mo da so chinchim nkofo nsa
ana say na mu ni tumi mu bio
wo mo nya kra I mean there has been allegations even the electoral register kra no there are irregularities. I mean people are still not happy with them.
Yeah, but
also mo hwe here wo mo to expel me from the party me who me. I don't care. I will not miss them at all. And they are the fake ones. Omo free party no. And then the party will start.
Prof Nyabotre, don't you think, sir, the party you are still a member of, no, to call that party fake. Not just say you've crossed.
No, you don't.
Okay, and the church movement.
NPP am name no. Any dia komo ye no. NPP am name no. Say by your elections are. You study free polling station. Near constituency. Near region. Near the national. Na mo madan adena sintrasi.
FM.
Am be price bearer and sana ya be ye diaka. So it's wrong.
And no nema a fake no.
Yeah, that's not how the true NPP behave. So and you come on there, you lawyer for paying for a person. So listen now, we know. Import don't put him for Sabi obey a general secretary no so sapa a branch. What your name a year such a way say a paying for you now. Now what it was and Mafia and the Marty Tapansam, the council of Bianca. No, I say you best suspend or be started for the part. Who can do that?
Meaning, sir, from the kind here, you are ready to leave the party anytime, any day.
No, I'm not leaving the party. They should leave the party. They are the fake ones. They should go away, and the true party will stand.
Hey, it is a neck to suffer.
I'll not go there because someone who is that? I'll not go there at all. Waste my time.
Neck, your National Executive Committee of the party.
No, but that is a fake. This neck.
But we are saying neck, no former president, any former vice president in Aka on there.
Oh, I mean, neck, no, yeah, executive committee, no.
And no, yeah, I'm only a steering committee, but neck, the president and vice president in Aka on.
Yeah, former president, you only former president. What I'm saying is that the party as this now, no, so what can be also count on my party and say, until everybody should quit. No more free or not party, no, a man can remember one more. Said one more party who do organ who don't about each year. You say and NPP.
I have heard
some which you said NPP not say yes and it. Some which you whom next say I said how much one way at Papa B. And you are the Papa B. And to say or be about the person yes I know to divert attention to other issues. That person must be mad.
Semper FM.
Hey, Prof. But I've heard the current national organizer say omo party ni lusu ye pa no wo ka ho because o write up ya we on galamsey no wo di gu party ni aban ni ma se poto wo jetum
there be me tum I want to say encourage me be am who lawyer for nkin get your margin nkin get sa wo se me try report say yes
Harry Nana Boakye ese oh Professor Frimpong-Boateng said, Omo, and a kaboom. And I'm NPP because of mobile leadership. I said, no. In fact, the one person out will lead the NPP to defeat Professor Frimpong-Boateng. I'm saying, I say, now Galamsey reports one today. One making the public. One at time and that time I want to me say, so on them quote any. Wa kokota man ne nan pa bokra yare ya freezing accounts ni na ntine ne yirim grand en case omutwi omagode ne yirim menu case omutwi omade ni na chama untumi na ubizan so on se kra when o se aye wo Frimpong-Boateng wa na uruma wonya no be ka chon so mo executives and egu party na me say oh, say okay say wie na say 2028 na me say wona na bi o be gina baby akasa na me say amanfo gina na me from na Jones because he is telling you practically clear say or no any some of the executive how they think is about what they will get, the power they will shield and make sure they enrich themselves in the human. Na galamse na ekuya no chama untumi na no bawura tan no nyiri bi forest mu no wawura sabra boy forest mu no en kama na report ne ma galamse na yensu acha se edan team pampa manka onfa wasem ma galamse na nti enne yensu no no man fa ma ya duru hamatan awo ba akukura ntuma ma na me nimbo se nso e beto atwa so ni a the way I hear one a month for training in Nagu, Esom go gold no. But according to Nana B, or chese enke ni kwan se Frimpong Boateng odeba nti NPP are. Na sadia de mu ye ni dia na ye hu se Frimpong Boateng mom die no na ye no kre. Ni die no mom na papa ti nyame hira no. Cause there or this high reports ne buy ana ma ya fight ya to so I say ya fight ya end galamsey. Ena ma John Dramani mama e sha make plans so oba create blue water guide. Ene river pra na first no other team pampa no. Asada ni blue view. Omo blue water guide ampa. Esesa the same Frimpong Professor Frimpong Boateng report no ana asesa. Na be who minim the wire magana. Apart from enriching yourself, minim the wo wire magana. Anti wunti the momo ye no. Ma adwin say na NPP ne tia. Nanga amanfo ekuom ho edi NPP achi. Say na NPP Lucas na running na. The old executives na no mo ho no. Say na nka mo ye NPP a. We sure. Say nka wo ba be NPP aberane. Ka good dada. Na CPP adwuma na mo ye no. Enche mo beduru ho.
Ebe na wa so be sa na so wenye bibia nsama na. O ko ne baby na wo say e bo no konfo.
Na ayi wo de wo yamrani mu ni wonim all the authoring pattern rule no. Mo won che bi se mo be friends papa wada ma de wo kan fa mo dance e bra de wo kan ha ni nche mu ni sai.
Me sem ni bu ho no ma na the matter speaks for itself. Sem ni bu ha na the matter speaks for itself. Sabe obi an ko tete no kon. Enkomodi enye tie bi ene ebusaw. Ba se ne ka he no. Ye initiative processes. Because sabe obi a wo ye pani a wo party mu na se na wo se party no fit dia ene sabe se o ti ja okwan ne adwin ho
na ayi hwe akwara bi o wa o mesku school no kwa be tem na be mienu wo mai wo hia na asme yiwadi papa se na nsen se ayi activities bi amoye bi onfa no hu nhyem ena aso kura so akoka se party ni fake it when say it will be of no effect. Se bi kwa mo expel
don't just make it official because you have been a minister before. In fact, o presenka o be contest kwa as a flag bearer. Party ma okunya na ma okwa nya na wanya. Eti no obia no wo susu ye bi se we ye NPP ni. Nti ne so kan say party no dey anya o say party no officially o say take steps. Ni mo bi ye hu say ne un kan ho bi. So kan wa asem bi e wa wasem na wo ka. Un kan wa asem so we ye NPP ni na wo ka sa sabe. Na ya sempanifo bi a party na mo medi yi o menya party ni so mfaso o menya kwanya ba besom na mabu na ase bi o mu do munya ahwekwa mfiri mu ebre ebo fom no na mpanifo sei kasasa na ya o menya party so mfaso abe minister sei ma wakwanya ma be ye interministerial committee chairman na wo hwe galamsey so you fail the nation. Nana dan ko akufa no susu o de ba ese nko otimi aboa me akunyina no wo se ne obi ka se NPP ya mo ehomode wo aye wuntia
Charles Adongo Bawadria aye MP Edema Bongo or say if NPP is not careful with how it comes down heavily on members who express diverse opinions, it may end up expelling everyone from the party. As it stands, minim di padodo mompa momo. Na anu ya puafoku ekasa. Papa na emotional. All because he criticized Nanado. All because he didn't side with certain decisions of Nanado. Moso papa ya. Ana mu indi free. Mona nanu ya mu se party ligu. Ana mus oh. Bra ne beji wo. Ye jayari fo. Mwana moye. Moso omo mapom na mosamra. Omo namra na masaji omo bio. Ana omo ni na single one krambo. You should be learning sense from there. Single one, not even a single person. And a sabah back. Did you tell yourself or do you ask yourself why? In fact, the few who responded made it so clear. Say, NPP no, Mogu no, and you're attractive into Mom Pebble. But Mongwadi, I was a minute. And I'm good one, I'm more present my spell. Continue. Huh? Continue. Keep on. More spell it. Munyanko. At the end of the day, we come on, we not come on, Mobushi and Nam Fonqua. So Obian Timin Chenadjane are different from Modia. I listen to John Ajukum Kufo. I'll say, look, now for me, no, and yet every single dish, I don't know, I drink coke back. Ntafo, and yet every time, I know my drink coke. Bema, I go to the boss, Yassi or Bape, I can't tell any Yassi or no. Obana odi tumu ega je se sadia mate out to some kodwa mu no omumpo ebiduru ebi na obana o different opinion na be no different opinion na enya mo a we free ha ana mabe hia se because of political party ideologies nti ye baako are you really one no baako na mo ye no binded by the policies ideologies and the constitution of the party John Jacob Kufo can we. So you think when in 19 I'm not voting criticize. We have seen NDC. I'm not voting with me Chenadu Hanwe Chenadu Awisi. Yes, Pelobia. And then the man NPP, the current executives, if you say they are too big to be questioned. They are too big that someone cannot have different opinion. Not just anybody. First of all, you're a professor. None of you are. And Oba people now be any. Now young guys, small boys. Do it to me, Gaza. Charles, I don't go say, Masa, when you're there,
what Professor Frimpong-Boateng did was a mere expression of his belief and thoughts of the new patriotic party as it is currently constituted and run. And he says that, look, the new patriotic party that he has known over the years and for which he joined then as a founding member is no longer the same. And that it has metamorphosed into something else which he thinks is fake. This is his view. And for that reason, he is unable to associate expressly with them. Why should this be an issue? Because that is his personal view. Is the new patriotic party now saying that members of that party cannot express their opinions? They cannot express their belief?
Or perhaps criticize the party.
Or even criticize the party. You know what? When a group of, say, a political party is criticized, and so objectively, as Frimpong-Boateng has done, it allows you to do an introspect and then see what is it that has happened to the party that key members like Professor Frimpong-Boateng are aggrieved. So that you get it right and make the party attractive to the general public. You know, it is not enough to just run a party. It is important that the party is attractive so that many more people can join the party. I mean, the New Patriotic Party in recent times have descended heavily in, on people who express their dissent. You remember when Kennedy Atta Kennedy, wrote his chasing the elephant into the bush. They have descended heavily on him. The same thing they have done to Nyaho Nyaho-Tamakloe. These are key members of the party whose ideas can help reframe this party. And yet you descend on them when they speak their mind. Is it unconstitutional for a person to express his mind? Article 21 of the 1992 Constitution, which we are all running now as the framework that is running this state, allows freedom of expression. So for you to, institute disciplinary proceedings against a very senior member of your party for expressing his opinion, I think it is not the proper way to go. I think they need to look at it. I am sure if they are not careful, the rate at which they descend heavily on people who express diverse opinion, if they are not careful, by the end of the day, they will end up expelling everybody and there will be nobody in the New Patriotic Party.
And the NPP Amani, Hunu part 1, 2, and 3. This is the time, the right time. Anchor, they will come together, form alliance, fight against the NDCs fairly and squarely, convince Ghanaians that they also have a message. They have a clear message. They have learned from their mistakes. They won't do it again. And Ghana form Omukwain, not Omombra 2028. But unfortunately, for whatever funny reason, a do presidential aspirants are ejed them. Now omo say presidential aspirant omo executives kontokwa na ye expel bi na ye di bi atem and the new allegation kra ba ya Kevin legacy party chairman kra ya poison no. This kind of disunity in this party we are sure say mo be regroupi any message abe kan kire Ghana for 2028 na say efie na ngasa no agenda mu a abontin dem gwa kwaye dem bi ko waje bade na ehye no enemo ni na ehye ofie no Monsesa change and be a strong opposition so that we are NDC for ni jimi a makona che omon tentem na demu yi ebedo ebe NDC jimi a this is Ghana for floating voters media for ekosa antakwa no because mo angasa munim dem oye say and if there's something to talk about the government no, you are talking about yourself. Ana mo horo montuma gufino ina wa konte why are they monto aso na mungu party no wate na mu wi amadu say amo Kevin Taylor ka chere mo so begu party no mo na fe mugu ma de nya Kevin Taylor na egu no mo na mugu no Ghana fo bi say no omo receive the 8 years of the Nana Boakye and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia administration na enya kura into the rich NPP begu na just wish but after the mo dem wonsa mo two hands destroy mo building continue na mrepa mbesu nyansa why a naked truth our old boga trends edino e ba ko pe Maxi Billian for comment no eto comment section na se dey ana to NPP na always say NPP engu ana se survive subscribe like na share makra bye bye.